What's going on, everyone? My name is Size. Welcome back to another build guide. In today's video, I'm showing you a build that I like to call Swiftfire. Now with the recent patch 1.02, SMG's got a nice needed buff on attack power, fire rate, ammo, all that good stuff, and I really wanted to make a build revolving around them. This build does good damage, but it mainly gets really strong when you play in the enemy's face with our lightweight capabilities, and we're able to dash rapidly, allowing us to keep high pressure with our SMGs. Without any further ado, let's get straight into the build. Our right hand weapon and left hand weapon running dual Attribution. So these got a nice attack power increase as well as decreased reload time, and overall they're in a good state. They feel pretty good to use, they're pretty bursty, and they allow us to apply stagger pretty quickly. And the whole point of this build basically is to shoot our dual Attributions. Whenever they go out of ammo, we swap back to our dual Ludlows, shoot them, and basically we keep repeating until the enemy is dead. Now for our back right shoulder weapon and back left shoulder weapon, we're running dual Ludlows. Now the reason why we're running dual Ludlows rather than dual chain chins is because the chain chins do less attack power and impact, but they do have a bigger mag. In theory, the chain chins should be better because they have a better mag, but we want to go for more bursty. Since we're running quad SMGs, we can easily just back swap to our ones that are reloaded and start shooting them, so there's no reason to run the chain chins because we don't need that extra ammo. Now the Ludlows did get an increase as well in attack power, decreased reload time, all that good stuff, so they're in a pretty good spot as well now. And basically, in my opinion, these are the better DPS SMGs of the three, but the Attributions are the better burst DPS. So basically, we're just going to keep firing and cycling back and forth between these two SMGs till we stagger and kill the enemy. For our head, we're on the Ephemer head. The main reason why we're running this head is because we want to get some decent AP and defenses out of our head, as well as this gives us good attitude stability and system recovery. Our core, we're on the Alba core. Now the Alba core gives us okay AP and kinetic and explosive defense, but the main reason we're running this is for the booster efficiency and generator supply and output. Our arms, we're running the notched arms. Now the notched arms are going to give us the maximum amount of firearm specialization so our SMGs can track the best, and as well it gives us okay AP and energy defense, but the main reason we're running for it is for that firearm spec. If you do notice yourself though not needing the firearm spec, you could on other arms that give you more AP and stuff like that. I don't think you need the extra AP and defenses. I think we're pretty much pretty good and tanky with the current setup that we have in the build, so I would say go with the notched arms. This way our SMGs can track the best. For our legs, we're on the HAL 826. This will give us good AP and defenses, and it'll get our weight up closer to that 69k that we need to get our booster to be pretty efficient for us. Our booster, we're running the gills. Now the gills gives us the maximum amount of quick boost reload time we can, and for a lightweight build like ourselves, we want to be able to dash a lot. We don't have that much defenses in AP, so we really can't take a punch, so we want to be trying to dash and dodge as many bullets and projectiles as we can from the enemy so we don't get hit. As well as the gills gives us pretty good quick boost energy consumption, allowing us to dash more, so I think this is pretty much the perfect best in slot booster for this lightweight SMG build. For our FCS, we're on the Ocellus, just because it gives us the maximum close range assist, and since we're running dual SMGs, the range on those are pretty dog, so the close range, we're going to kind of want to be in their face to do most of our damage and track the best. So the Ocellus is the best FCS you can run for this lightweight build. Our generator, we're on the Ming Tang. So the Ming Tang gives us pretty good energy capacity and recharge, as well as supply recovery. And I tried running the Ling Tai, but in my opinion, once you fully drain your energy bar, the Ming Tang is going to be better than the Ling. But if you are better than I am at managing that energy bar and you can keep it from getting depleted, the Ling Tai is going to be better. But I would say for 90% of you, just run the Ming Tang, as it will be pretty good for quick boosting and dashing and stuff like that. You don't have to really maintain your energy bar. For expansion, we're running assault armor. You can run anything you want here. You can run pulse armor or terminal armor. I just think the assault armor is the best in slot, just because if we do get stunned or if we're going against melee builds and they're trying to get in our face, we counter them pretty easily with assault armor. Up first with our boss showcase, we have Balteus. We're going to assault boost in while we shoot our SMGs a little bit, hit our assault armor to stagger, and then swap our SMGs to apply damage since our other ones are out of ammo. Once the other ones are out of ammo, we can just weapon swap them to our other ones, and they'll be reloading while we're using our other SMGs with ammo. And we basically just keep doing that to apply our damage and stagger and pressure and all that. We hit a stagger again, we get good damage. He's about 50% of his health gone. He tries to run away, we're just going to assault boost after him. We hit another stagger here. Just basically keep shooting with our SMGs and cycle to the other ones when our SMGs are out of ammo. He hits second phase here. We're just going to shoot him with our SMGs, dodge under his melee attack, and assault boost kick to get that shield off a little bit. And then basically just repeat. Right here, I didn't reload the main ones. I kind of messed up and left like 2 shots in them, so Make sure you don't do that. Make sure you completely deplete the SMGs before you swap, so this way they're reloading and you're good to go when you need to swap back to them. We get a shield off, we stagger him again, and then we just finish him up. Like I said, the build does good damage. It's not insane. You're not going to be doing like 20k damage a combo, but it is good enough damage to where you can basically just destroy enemies and bosses in the game. And it's pretty fun to play. I do like the lightweight style of it, and the SMGs, like I said, are in a pretty good spot. They feel good to play. Here we have Cell 240. As always, when I showcase Cell 240, I go second phase instead of first. This is because the first phase is kind of a pushover, and there's really no need to watch it. The second phase is where he's in the most dangerous state. We basically wait for him to get all of his stuff going on here. Wait for him to kind of dash into us and shoot all of his lasers, and then we go for it while he's doing his little thing here. If we do get hit by his lasers, we're going to dash under his blades, go for an assault boost kick, which we miss. Dash under his blades again while we just shoot him with our burst SMGs. We get a stagger, we swap to other SMGs to apply that damage, and then we basically repeat. We try to go for the assault boost kick again, we miss, we're going to go for it again, we hit, get the stagger again with our burst SMGs, swap over to do our damage, and he's already almost dead. We're going to have to do one more cycle. We're going to dash into his face. He's hitting his big laser beam, we're going to dash out of that way. We'll dash behind him, get another stagger while we're just shooting and assault boosting into his face. We get the stagger, we kill him, and that is Cell 240 down. Up next, we have the PvP showcase. Now, I am down one round already, so we're going to have to come back and win this round here. Like I said, with the SMG build, we pretty much can't take a punch here, and we are playing against a heavy AC with explosive cannon on his back, and a Gatling gun, so we do have to play very cautious and dash a lot to dodge his attacks so we don't get hit and staggered. Not too sure where the enemy is at here. He's probably on the left side, maybe behind me. We're going to check a look. But basically, like I said, with our SMGs, just basically want to fire until both of them are fully depleted, and then back swap to our other two SMGs and fire those, and basically cycle until the enemy is staggered, and then just unload all of our bullets on him to do damage. I'm not seeing him here. I don't know where he is at. All right, we finally found him. I'm going to have to cut this out because literally it was like 20 seconds of me looking for him. He doesn't even know we're here, so I'm just going to shoot him in the back a little bit and just kind of assault charge him, quick boost charge him. We hit a kick. We're going to keep shooting him. We're going to back swap to our other SMGs. We ran out of ammo. We get that stagger, which is nice, and we're going to do damage. We're going to swap to our other SMGs, go for an assault boost kick. We hit, and we're just basically just going to keep trying to assault boost kick and just dash behind him. Since we're so light and our energy comes back so quickly, this is how we want to play the build. He hits us with his assault armor. We try to counter, we miss ours. Basically just gonna keep trying to go for an assault boost kick and dash behind him and just assault boost into his face to get that damage reduction. We hit him again and stagger, we swap to our other SMGs, and we finish him up and get the round win. Like I said, as you can see in that round, basically how we want to play it is just constantly be assault boosting into enemies' faces. Trying to go for that assault boost kick so this way we can get that nice little bit of stun as we shoot our SMGs into him to try to hit the stagger. And then we just want to constantly be dashing, so this way the enemy can't hit us. We finally find where he's at here. We're going to assault boost kick in his face, dash behind him, kind of hit the ground so this way our energy can come back a little bit. Assault in his face again while he's shooting his cannon. Dash behind him, we get the stagger. Load our weapons here, assault boost up to him. Dash, we hit him, but he stuns us. It's fine though, he doesn't get nothing off of it. Go for another kick and just kind of keep playing range. He hits us, but we trade into a stagger. Assault boost again, we hit him, a little bit of desync there. Go for it again, we hit him while he's trying to shoot his cannon or whatever he's doing. He uses assault armor really early here, which works in our favor. I missed an assault boost, we go again, I miss it again, he gets staggered. Pretty close, not gonna lie, I missed 2 assault boosts. We're just going to cycle between our things here. We do get a stagger. We're going to dash behind him so he doesn't hit us, and we're going to finish him up. Pretty close matchup. I missed 2 assault boost kicks, which is just the skill. You know, I'm not really that good at PvP, so that's on me. It's nothing with the build. And we finish him off. If I didn't miss those 2 kicks, we definitely make it cleaner. That's it for this build guide. I hope you guys do enjoy the build. I think the SMGs are in a nice sweet spot right now, and they feel pretty good to play with. I will say in PvP, we are pretty good, and our build is good in PvP, but it is pretty highly skilled to play this build. You will get countered pretty easily if you don't know what you're doing, and if you do get staggered, you can basically count out if somebody has something like, you know, plasma cannons or something like some explosive cannons or something that hits hard. You're basically probably just going to get one comboed. or if they have a sword too, like a laser dagger, you pretty much will get shredded. So you do have to keep in mind that this is a lightweight build. We don't really have that much defenses, so you want to be constantly dashing and dodging the enemy attacks and going for our quick boost assault kicks and stuff like that. Also, if you guys could like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, lets me know you guys are enjoying these type of build guides and content, and to keep putting more build guides and videos out on Armor Core 6. It also helps with the YouTube algorithm and gets it out to more people, and generally just lets me know that you guys are enjoying this type of content. I hope you do have a good rest of your day or night depending on when you guys are watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.